Hello, supers! Ta-da! Yes, it's an all-new setup with an all-new light. I have my own Paano ba to lighted signage. And I want to say thank you to my talented and super thoughtful editor, Kirsten, dahil siya ang nagregalo sa akin nito. I've been wanting something like this for quite some time, pero never ko nagawa for myself. So thank you, Kirsten. I love this gift. And I'm so happy that I am launching it with this special episode for Father's Day. It's an early Father's Day treat where I finally get to chat with my good friend who I have here on Paano ba to for the first time. Drew Arellano talks about fatherhood in this episode. Welcome to Paano ba to, Drew Arellano!
You know, I feel that I can relate to your husband's awesome artwork with the background that I have.
No, but this is raw. This is you. This is your personality. That's why we love you. Hey, Drew Arellano, welcome to Paano ba to?
I'm so proud of you, G.
Wow,
so
grabe
proud.
Naman. Hoy, this
so
episode
proud.
is about you, not about me. But thank you.
No. Congratulations on the new house. Congratulations on everyone's success in their own right.
Thank you. And likewise to you, father of 3. Have you gotten used to that?
You know what? Yes.
Ah.
On a daily basis, they're there.
Right. Does it true that it gets easier by the by the 3rd?
Oh yeah. I mean, it does. You have like mga siguro a total of 22 minutes you want to whack them a day. 23 hours and so minutes you really adore them and love them. So when they're together, they are so awesome together and we're like cute lang sila, cute, super cute.
Advanced happy Father's Day to you. Father
Thank
of 3.
you so much.
Okay, so because this is a Father's Day special, so many people wanted to ask you questions. So I wanted to go into that. This was the most common, but I chose the question of Bam. How do you manage your time? It's very admirable how you spend time with your kids, even if you're so busy.
I think people think I'm busy, but I'm actually not busy. Jesus Christ. People don't know this about me. Even before the pandemic, I was already a homebody. In terms of TV work, it's just 3 days in a week and 2 days for Biyahe ni Drew. The other work, I just do a couple of hours and I'm pretty much home all the time. Every morning, I wake up early to exercise, to train, and I'm done already by 9. I'm pretty much like, let's go, kids. So people think na parang I'm traveling all over the Philippines and the world, but TV does that to you. Diba na parang, oh wow. But that's the thing is, it's just 2 days in a week before. Now it's paced, meaning to say, yeah, sure, I need to do Zoom interviews for like an hour or 3 hours, 1 day in a week, 1 day. And then I can shoot like the cooking segment 1 hour there, the next day. And I mean, it's scattered, but yeah. Meaning to say, I'm still home. Ang hindi nag-change lang naman was the training hours because I wake up early to train. And we sleep early also as well. So, bam, that's your answer pretty much.
Okay, next question. What values are you planning to pass on to your sons? Something that you have learned personally as a man.
Ito, G, so funny. Sobrang cute tong story na to. We give Primo some game time, no? As a reward or whatever. So in the morning, wala pang game time yan because it's just too early in the morning. It was a rest day for me. So I was there the whole time. For Leon, wala pang game time yan eh. Ano pa lang yan, parang, so we give them whatever. And then I see the kuya using that gadget of Leon. So I'm like, kuya, it's not your game time, buddy. All right? Sabi ko, I gotta take that phone from you. He was just crying. And what the little brother did, dude, he went to the office, kung saan tayo ngayon, he got the phone and then gave it to his kuya to stop crying. And I told kuya, sabi ko, si kuya, of course, this might be too deep, no, for his age. But I said, most of the time, it's better to be good than to be right. Okay? Look what your little brother did. Hindi naman niya alam na you can't have game time. Eh. But because he felt that you were crying and he was such a good brother and he wanted you to stop crying. So he got the phone and he gave it to you. Always remember this, sabi ko. Feeling ko nga it's too deep, no, and for his age, but I'm just trying to, you learn, academics, mathematics, science, whatever. But for me, the values that you learn in this household is far more important than biology or calculus, or whatever. Sabi ko, that's the most important thing. And then he just gave me a stare, and he played again.
You were like their
I'm just
proud
saying.
dad moment for owning
I
that
know.
lecture, that
Yeah.
sermon,
Yeah.
and he's like, all right.
Yeah. Okay, sure, Dad. Sure, Papa. That's pretty much my mindset, and I'll pretty much remind them every so often. Being good is always better than being right.
Ganda. Okay, next question is from Laika. I would love to hear his
Mm.
take on spanking as a form of discipline. I see my male friends being strongly encouraged into doing this because it's the dad who is in charge now of discipline. Yes.
I
What is your discipline policy in the Arellano household?
Okay. I never spanked my kids. Never did. I scare them. Sabi ko, you want it. It's pretty much annoying. Sound wise, you want your ganyan. You want your biglang I slam the table. So
Oh, there is they know the concept of spanking, but they are never.
so
Okay.
yeah, so gaganyan yan. My dad never spanked me. My mom did. I mean, a couple of times, but it's just not in my personality. Takot ako factor.
Does that mean
So
that you are the disciplinarian, or is Iya as well?
depends eh. I remember that old rule na before kasi I'm not your traditional dad eh. 'Di ba parang before dads are there's time spent working outside of the house. So they can't be the ones who
Mm.
actually discipline the kids because konti na lang ngayong oras mo tapos nun ikaw pa yung
Mm-mm.
mag-aano, no? It should be the mother, parang ganyan. I can't eh.
Yeah. To each his own, like you said
To
earlier.
each his own. Yes.
Okay, last question is from Pauline. If you can go
Mm.
back in time, and I guess this would be less than 5 years ago, what advice would you give your younger self about fatherhood?
I guess take a chill pill, buddy. I mean, I think every first time father has that feeling of diba, fear and oh no, what am I gonna do? Whatever. It'll come to you. Always listen, take cues therein from the wife because it's pretty much their journey more than you as the first time parent. The hard work is actually gonna be coming from them. It'll be done by them. So you gotta just take the cues. You gotta be more sensitive because of their
Hormones.
hormones, diba? Medyo caloric. Before, hindi ko alam yun eh. So, I guess yun yun. Yun yun. Kasi parang, dude, as cliche as it may sound, happy wife is happy life, you know? Starts from there.
Amen.
Amen! Amen! So, yun yun.
Oh, well, thank you, Drew, for your time. I love it. And I am just so proud of how you have turned out, not just as a father, but as a husband and a man.
I'm a
Yeah.
man without any chest hair.
Happy Father's Day, and thank you for doing this conversation with me for Paano Ba To on Father's Day.
Thank you so much for having me, and I'm very honored to be your first guest with your lighted
Light.
signage. And I just really love that Jason Dahl artwork.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
There.
Boom.
Mm.
Wow.
Hey, thanks so much. And again, advanced happy Father's Day.
Belated happy Mother's Day, and congratulations on the new house.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woohoo!
To all the Drew fans and to all the Team Arellano lovers who are watching this na nabitin sa usapan namin, as always, the full conversation will be up on Paano Ba To, the podcast. You can stream and follow that for free exclusively on Spotify. Drew shares more stories, more of his kulit self, and you can listen to all that on the podcast. An early happy Father's Day to all the dads watching this. And yeah, do not forget to make the dad in your life feel special this coming weekend and every day actually. Till our next episode, stay safe and stay well and wear your mask. I hope you're all healthy and sane and safe. Till next week, supers!